guys, I was just chilling out next to the waterfall, feeding the ducks, talking to the local otter. We call him Harry Otter. Kaboom! Awful joke alert. Anyway, hi guys, welcome to the channel and to my Made Simple Attack Strategy series. This is where we find some of the best attack strategies and we make them simple. We break them down and make them easy to use. And today, we have an awesome attack strategy for you guys. What if I were to tell you this attack strategy is so powerful, we could 3-star Chuck Norris's base with it? Yes, guys. We're going to find out in just a moment. There's the attack strategy. Let's meet the troops, then watch some awesome replays. We're not going to call it drag bats. We need to rename that. That was the last attack strategy. So guys, what do we got? We got golems, witches, and bowlers. So we're going to call it double go, double goal we bow, double goal we bow, exclamation mark, because it's so awesome. Guys, yes. So let's meet the troops then. So we're going to have 2 golems, 4 ice golems, 8 witches, and 10 bowlers. That is the main bulk of your army, guys. Then you're going to have 1 minion. Of course, that is Mike the Minion. He is overpowered. If he's on your team, guys, you're in with a real chance of getting 3 stars. Then it's going to be Gary the Goblin and a random archer. That's your army, guys. Your spells are going to be 8 earthquake spells, 1 rage, and a poison spell. Donated clan castle troops would be 2 Yetis, a Valk, and a barbarian by the name of Bob. Bob's a nice guy. Be nice to him, guys. Then your donated clan castle spell will be a rage spell to sprinkle on top. Your siege machine will usually be some siege barracks, although some bases will require the wall reqire. And there you go, guys. Awesome attack strategy. Let's jump into some replays now, and I'll show you how to use it. Let's go. So through the clouds we go, guys, and yes, we've stumbled across Chuck Norris's home base. And guys, if we can 3-star this base, then we can 3-star anything. So we've got those 8 earthquake spells, guys. We're going to open up the base. You don't always need to use all of your earthquake spells at the beginning. Sometimes it's a good idea to keep hold of at least 4 just to see where your troops are going to go. So we don't really need to funnel on this base. So we're just going to put our ice golems in, golems, then witches, and then last of all the bowlers. Make sure they're protected. Then the heroes and your siege machine. Normally it will be the siege barracks, but in this example we're going to use the wall reqire to ensure at least somebody goes to the town hall. Use a rage spell nice and early if you need to, and the Grand Warden ability to protect your troops. Watch out for enemy CC troops. So there we go, guys. Deployment is the first stage of the attack. Second stage of the attack is taking down the town hall. Put a rage spell down to help out those Yetis if they need it. There we go, guys. They're going to take out the town hall. Then the next stage of the attack, really, I like to look on the battlefield now and think, where am I going to put my royal champion? Now, I've put her in nice and early now, and she is being infernoed right now. And yeah, we've lost her. Yeah, she's gone. So that was absolutely awful from me. But normally what you want to do is hold on to your royal champion for a bit, look at the battlefield, and decide where you're going to deploy it. And there we go, guys. We're looking okay. Mike the Minion has just entered the battlefield. There he is. And we know now that we're in with a Mike, that was upsetting, guys. Mike just got an air bomb to the wing, and he's gone. He's gone, guys. But he's back in the next replay, so it's okay. So what's going on there? The enemy witch is being annoying. Enemy queen is being annoying there, but she's been taken out. And we're just, yeah, we've got enough troops to sweep through the base. And there we go. That was pretty quick. If you see Chuck Norris about, don't tell him we 3-starred his base. I don't want him coming after me. So on to the next replay then, guys. And yes, this is sort of your typical anti-3-star base. They can be very nasty, but not with this attack strategy, guys. 4 earthquake spells down there, opening up the town hall. There we go. And we're going to put 4 more behind it, opening up the base. And again, we don't really need to worry too much about a funnel. So we're going to put the ice golems down again. 3 ice golems, then the siege barracks, the other ice golem, normal golems, then the witches, then the heroes, and then the bowlers. There you go, guys. As quickly as your fingers can. I do take a while to do that, but you know, if you can get them down as quick as possible, that is pretty much the best tactic. So we put a rage spell down there. Let's get rid of that town hall. Grand Warden ability used. Unfortunately, the lava hound has exploded. They're a bit annoying. And now, I mean, we've got some hero abilities, but we've only got 1 rage spell, so it's really out of our hands now, guys, isn't it? Just let the troops do their thing. We've got Mike the Minion ready to go onto the battlefield, if we need him, of course. And we're going to put the royal champion in over there on the right to help that side of the attack. She's helping out the queen. And like I said, it's out your hands now. There's not much you can do. You obviously can use the hero abilities if you need to. But yeah, I mean, this is a spam attack, really, isn't it? But it's a really nice, effective one. And you don't really get many attack strategies that work well with both sets of golems, guys. So we just lost a Yeti there. That was upsetting. Mike the Minion's on the battlefield. Where is he? Where is he? I can't. Can you see him, guys? Hopefully he'll last longer than he did in the last replay. That air mine That was vicious. So we've got a couple of little Golemites down there. They really do the trick. They're taking some of the heavy damage from the defences. The Grand Warden's still going. That's Barry the bowler there. He's the only one left. And Mike, I don't know, we've lost Mike, guys. I did put him on the battlefield. Sometimes he just flies off into the forest and I don't see him for days. I think he's just done that. You know, he's got friends in the forest. Yeah, or he just chills out by the waterfall. I do sometimes. You know, sometimes my wife comes home from work and she's like, "Where's Sir Moose? Where is he?" And I'm text me. She goes, "Where are you?" And I go, "I'm at the waterfall." Of course, I'm just chilling out. That's where I go to chill out, the waterfall. So this, guys, this looks like it's going to be close, doesn't it? And there's not many troops left, but those witches are doing a great job. And there is Patricia the Pecker there as well. I forgot to see her. A few little skeletons left. And I think I just saw Mike over there in the top right corner in the woods. Yep, yeah, he was definitely there. He's gone now. Good luck, Mike. Have some fun over there. And there we go, guys. Another awesome replay. I'm sure you agree this strategy looks fun. And it is pretty easy to use. I really do like it, guys. And as you can see, it's quite effective against these anti-3-star bases. So yeah, 4 more earthquake spells there, opening up the base. 4 more there. And now it's just getting your troops to go into the base, and then you've got a really good chance of getting 3 stars. But of course, these bases do normally strike fear into me. So put the ice golems down, then the siege barracks, then the witches. In some sort of order, guys. Like I said, as quickly as you can. Thinking about it, though, you do need to think about it. And then the bowlers last of all, because they are the most fragile. And of course, we know bowlers will go off anywhere. They don't like to be funneled. They go left, they go right, they run into the sea, they run into the forest. I've deployed 10 bowlers once. I turned away from the screen, looked back, they were gone. They were all by the waterfall, guys. They'd gone off to chill out by the waterfall, and I ended up getting 1-star attack. I was not happy. So we've lost a few troops there. That, you know, sometimes it is a bit better to do a bit of funneling. Obviously I didn't really in this replay, but it's still going to work out. The Queen and the King are walking around the base, the Royal Champion sweeping through. Again, I've tried to hold her back. If anything, guys, I sometimes put in my Royal Champion too early. It's best just holding on to her for as long as possible. And then you know what? What's the worst that can happen? You go, "Oh, I'm not going to get 3 stars here." It doesn't matter. I've put her in a bit too late. But if you put her in too early and she runs into a single target Inferno or another hero, yeah, it's not good. So really, I think the Royal Champion is the key to getting 3 stars at Town Hall 13. Really makes a massive difference. So she is clearing up so many defences inside. Without her now, undoubtedly this would be 2 stars. She has just been taken out though. And this doesn't look like it's going to be 3 stars, does it, guys? Look, we've got all the heroes that are left on the outside of the base. We've only got a couple of boulders left, a wizard, a couple of witches. This doesn't look good. I hope it is a 3-star, guys, and I've not done the wrong replay here. Or maybe, no, I haven't. I haven't, guys, don't worry. Mike the Minion has not been deployed yet, guys. We had a bit of a fallout after the last replay because he flew into the forest and he nearly let us down. I said, "Listen, Mike, you can't be doing that." And he said, "I'll do what I want, Sir Moose. I'm Mike the Minion." And I said, "Okay, that's fair enough, Mike." I said, "I might not use you again." And he said, "Well, you won't get 3 stars. I went, "We'll see about that." So I have put him on the battlefield. He has been deployed. There he is, flying into battle. He's going to try and take out that bomb tower single-handedly because he can and because the bomb tower doesn't hit air targets. But is Mike going to get taken out here? Yeah. Oh, we've lost him again. But he did act as a decoy for the Queen. Queen ability used. Look, she's nearly been taken out. And that was rather close. We have to say, guys, that was rather close indeed. So we've got 2 more replays, guys. Actually, we had loads of replays because this attack strategy is so good. So this is one of my war replays. If you didn't know, guys, the attacker Kaboom, that's my second account. Kaboom, yes. So 4 earthquake spells down there, another 4 to open up the base, and this time we're going to have to think about getting the troops to go in the base because this base is set out to be difficult to funnel. So really, the other attacks we've seen so far have been spam attacks. This time we're going to funnel a little bit. So we're going to have the ice golem on the left, siege barracks, that's one side of the funnel, then another ice golem on the right over there, a couple of witches to help out. They need to take out that elixir storage. As soon as they have, that's our funnel complete. Rest of the troops can go in the middle. There we go. Because you've got so many different troops, if you are going to funnel, guys, I would suggest using 1 ice golem and a couple of witches and maybe a bowler or 2. Depends what structures are there. Or even, as in this case, we used the siege barracks, didn't we? So those troops have got into the centre there. Those bowlers are near the town hall. I've used my Grand Warden ability early. I've kind of messed it up a little bit. In the Siege Barracks there, we've got a couple of Yetis. I like using them. Sometimes people use Hogs. They do, they are good. It just means, of course, if you do come up against a centralised town hall in the Legend League and you've got Hogs inside, it's not going to go well. At least if you've got Yetis, you can take down that town hall. You don't want your Wall Wrecker getting to the town hall and 9 Hog Riders coming out because they just run off and not do much to the town hall anyway. So the Royal Champion's doing well over there. Again, we've got a couple of heroes on the outside of the base, but the King is leading the charge. Hopefully he's going to be able to take out that single target Inferno there. Mike the Minion, Gary the Goblin and Unknown Archer are waiting to come on the battlefield. They're my secret weapons. And unfortunately the King is being Infernoed. So at this point I was thinking, oh no, this could be 2 stars. But that Yeti is going to take out that Inferno Tower. Is he or so close to that Witch now? And nope, the Inferno Tower is still standing. So this whole attack hinges on taking out that Inferno Tower. It can be a real menace. But now it's taking out my Grand Warden. I'm beginning to worry now, but the Grand Warden just casually, kaboom, takes it out. Didn't even look. And now he's been a real gentleman and getting that wall for the... Well, he was. Now he's make up your mind, Grand Warden. Which wall? Which one? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Let's leave it up to the Queen. The Grand Warden can't be trusted as he walks into a giant bomb. And there we go. Well done, Queen. 3 stars. And on to our last replay, guys. Guys, in my videos, I always put a secret code word and ask you to go to the video comments and put that secret code word there, and I'll reply to each and every one of you that does. It is my favourite secret code word, this waterfall. Yes, I love the waterfall in this game now, guys. It is amazing. So go to the video comments after you've watched the video and put waterfall there. I'll reply to each and every one of you. And thank you so much for your support, by the way, guys. We're about to hit 40,000 subscribers. That is awesome. So what's going on here? Siege Barracks is going to be used as one side of the funnel because we've got so many large structures, these storages, we need to really invest in this funnel. So on the left, Siege Barracks. On the right, we've put the King. And we've helped out with a couple of witches. We've earthquaked the base. And now, there we go, we're in business. We need to make sure we take out that town hall though, because with Siege Barracks, of course, I've said before, it's a little bit risky. Sometimes the troops won't go to the town hall. And nobody is really going to that town hall, so I was a bit worried here, but I think the Queen just goes, hang on a minute, let's take out this town hall. There we go, yes. The Queen has literally saved the day. If it wasn't for the Queen there, then it would have been 1 star. So just be cautious. I'd always have a Wall Wrecker and Siege Barracks at your disposal. Anyways, the Queen's doing a good job over there. About to take out the scatter shot there. There's a really annoying lava hound just floating around. You know, guys, sometimes I think they're not good CC troops, and then sometimes I think they're absolutely brilliant because they're so annoying, just hovering around. And that lava hound and ice golem have totally messed up my Royal Champion there. And now they're going to go and attack a couple of witches down there, but at least they're being occupied and away from the main force up there who are sweeping through the base on the outside. So again, we've got a single target Inferno that's worrying me a little bit. The bowler's trying to run away from all those lava pups, and the witch is having a tough time, but those lava pups are everywhere. I've tried poisoning them, and I think we do get the majority of them there. And this is looking good. There we go, guys. Guys, this is a really good attack strategy. I really like it. And I'm being honest with you now, I'm not a very good attacker. I do need attack strategies that are pretty simple and easy to use, and this is a great one for me. Legend League War, yeah, really nice. And it's cool as well. Ice Golems. There's Mike the Minion. Where's he been? Guys, Mike the Minion, where's he been? Too late to the battle. He was in the woods again. I don't know what he does. Anyway, guys, there you go. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Join the Samoose army. Other awesome videos for you to watch here. Remember the secret code word, of course, in the video comments. I'll reply to each and every one of you. The secret code word is Waterfall. Samoose signing out. I'll catch you later.